What's up, YouTube? How you doing? Today is Wednesday, March 31st, 2021. We got a great show for you today. A lot of news. The Nasdaq is flying. The S&P 500 is at its all-time high. Airlines and hotels, tourism is up. Weed is up. Can I say that? I should have said cannabis. Whoops, demonetized. The EV sector is up. BlackBerry's getting slammed. Chewy's up. Square's up. Neo's up. We got a lot to get to. Stay right here. Apple up almost 2%. Airbnb up 2.64%. BlackBerry down almost 10%. I'm with you guys. Hang in there. Hang in there, apes. Diamond hands. Got some lost porn later on. I got some posts from Reddit. A lot of guys invested in BlackBerry and took some big L's. Blink up 11%. Blink charging, not the fitness gym. Bumble up 5%. Bio-Nano Genomics up almost 5%. Beyond Meat over 3%. Chewy up 5.4%. Chipotle up 1.22%. Coursera. This is one of the things we're going to talk about. Coursera. It just IPO'd today. It was $33 at the open, and now it's $45. What, that's 35%? Something like that in the first day? Insane. If you bought Coursera early on today, congratulations to you. CCIV down 1.4%. That's interesting because all the other EV stocks are up a lot. So yeah, CCIV has been pretty rough of late. DoorDash up 0.4%. DraftKings up 0.5%. eBay up 1.5%. Etsy 1.4%. Express, this is one of our meme stocks, down 2%. Ford down 1.7%. Facebook up over 2%. Fubo 1.7%. Fiverr up over 8%. GME is down 2.4% today. Not too bad. Diamond hands, everybody. Diamond hands. Groupon up almost 5%. Google 0.8%. Costs, another meme stock, down 1.6%. Li Auto up over 8%. Microsoft, got some news about them a little later, up 1.7%. Morgan Stanley, down 1.8%. They were involved with the whole Archegos saga, so it took a couple $1 billion in L's there, but their stock seems to be doing okay. Match up 4.5%. Very good. Another meme stock, Naked, down 4.4%. Not good. Neo, almost 4%. Pinterest, 7%. Palantir, almost 6%. Peloton, 5%. PayPal, 2.66%. Riot, Bitcoin company, 3.42%. Roku, 4.4%. Shopify, 5.5%. Snapchat, 5.4%. Square, 6.7%. Tilray, over 3%. Tesla is over 5%. Very good. Possible news regarding why that might be later. Twitter, 1%. Xpeng up 8%. So the Chinese EVs doing very good today. Microvision, 50.69%. That's a sign. So Nasdaq is flying today. Technology doing really well. We just saw that. S&P 500 at an all-time high. Happy all-time high. Cannabis is up. Possible explanation? Well, New York State, my home state, just officially legalized cannabis. Congratulations, New York. Took long enough. Quite honestly, most of these cannabis stocks aren't even American. So They're like Canadian. So I have no idea why they would be going up if New York legalized. Romeo Power. Did I show that? RMO, ticker RMO. Romeo Power getting absolutely slammed today. They're down big because they missed their earnings. Not good. BlackBerry down 10%. They also missed their earnings. Chewy is up after they beat their earnings. And Square got an upgrade from Keith Burrett, a price upgrade to $250. So that's possibly why their stock is doing well. Well, let's first go over this breaking news. This literally came out like a little bit over an hour ago. Microsoft wins U.S. Army contract for augmented reality headsets worth up to $21.9 billion over 10 years. So huge contract here. $22 billion. I believe the Microsoft stock went up after this news broke. So let's just read a little bit. The Pentagon announced that Microsoft has won a contract to build more than 120,000 custom HoloLens augmented reality headsets for the U.S. Army. The contract could be worth up to $22 billion over 10 years, a Microsoft spokesperson told CNBC on Wednesday. Microsoft shares moved higher following the announcement. The deal shows Microsoft can generate meaningful revenue from a futuristic product resulting from years of research beyond core areas such as operating systems and productivity software. It follows a $480 million contract Microsoft received to give the Army prototypes of the Integrated Visual Augmented System, or IVAS, in 2018. The new deal will involve providing production versions. The standard issue HoloLens, which costs $3,500, enables people to see holograms overlaid over their actual environments and interact using hand and voice gestures. In an IVAS prototype that a CNBC reporter tried out in 2019 displayed a map and compass and had thermal imaging to reveal people in the dark. That system could also show the aim for a weapon. That sounds pretty cool. Kind of sounds like Call of Duty, kind of, where you have like your HUD and then you have your mini map and like your how much ammo you got and auto aim and stuff like that, night vision. So, good news for Microsoft. Bitcoin is down a little today. It was up, but now it's down just a little bit. Still up almost 6% for the week. Ethereum is up again. 1,900 now. Been doing very well. Very well this week. Binance also doing very well, but it's down a little bit today. Polkadot recovering. Polkadot's up 6%. Pretty average day for crypto, but it looks like a little bit in the red. Filecoin, but it's up 28% and almost 100% in the past week. So someone's printing tendies. Some people are printing tendies. Congratulations to you. Dogecoin, down today. What's going on with Tron? Tron is up 50% today. Wow. Goldman Sachs is close to offering Bitcoin and other digital assets to its wealth management clients. Goldman Sachs is close to offering its first investment vehicles for Bitcoin and other digital assets to clients of its private wealth management group, CNBC has learned exclusively. The bank aims to begin offering investments in the emerging asset class in the second quarter, according to Mary Rich, who was recently named global head of digital assets for Goldman's private wealth management division. Her promotion was scheduled to be announced Wednesday in an internal company memo seen by CNBC. We are working closely with teams across the firm to explore ways to offer thoughtful and appropriate access to the ecosystem for private wealth clients, and that is something we expect to offer in the near-term future, Rich said in an interview this week. Goldman is looking at ultimately offering a full spectrum of investments in Bitcoin and digital assets, whether that's through the physical Bitcoin derivatives or traditional investment vehicles, she said. Goldman they're going to start investing in crypto, but only if you're rich. Only for wealth management clients. Okay, so not me and you. But it's interesting because I forgot who it was, but some executive at Goldman, like 2 years ago, she was very adamant about not getting into crypto and digital assets. We're just starting to see that these hedge funds and these banks, they're just giving in. They're becoming popular, they're becoming mainstream and adopted, and the retail investor really likes it. So I think their hands were kind of tied on this one. They had no choice. If they don't do it, their competitors are gonna do it. They're gonna lose business. So not too surprising, but this is pretty cool stuff. We're seeing cryptocurrencies starting to be more accepted and integrated. So this story is one of caution. Fake Trezor iPhone app scams user out of 600,000 in Bitcoin. Wow. In all seriousness, this is really terrible. Like this is a problem. You know, Bitcoin and crypto is amazing. It was an amazing invention, a gift to the world. Amazing new technology. But every time we bring something new into the world and it has potential to do a lot of good, there's going to be criminals and bad people who seek to use technology for their own agendas. And we're seeing that with crypto. Criminals, they're very smart, you know. A lot of them are. And they're developing these nasty ways to scam you out of your money. And this is really terrible. See, it's one thing if you lose your money on a YOLO, and it's like it's totally your fault. You have no one to blame except yourself. But when someone steals the money from you, that's just really terrible. So, a warning to everyone, please be careful. Please be very careful. A user lost 17.1 Bitcoin worth 600,000 at the time to a fake Trezor app on Apple's App Store. A malicious smartphone app on Apple's App Store, mimicking the name of a visual style of Trezor hardware wallet, was used to steal 17.1 Bitcoin from an unsuspecting user, worth 600,000 at the time and over $1 million today. Per a report, Trezor user, I'm just going to call him Philip, had stored his Bitcoin on a Trezor hardware wallet and, wanting to check his balance, downloaded an app purporting to be from Trezor on the iOS App Store. Although Trezor does not currently support Apple's iOS mobile operating system and does not have a mobile app, the app used the company's name and branding and had a user rating of nearly 5 stars, making it appear trustworthy. Wow, that is nasty. Man, after Philip downloaded the app and entered his credentials, all of his crypto immediately disappeared. They betrayed the trust that I had in them. Apple doesn't deserve to get away with this, Philip said. Philip isn't the only person to fall victim to the scam. Georgia resident James also told the outlet that he lost 14,000 worth of Bitcoin and Ethereum to the fake app. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But in the grand scheme of things, this guy, James, he'll be alright. 14K is not the end of the world, but man, 600K, that's tough, man. That's really tough. Apple touts its store as the world's most trusted marketplace for apps. Speaking to the Washington Post, a spokesperson for Apple explained that all apps undergo a rigorous review process, but acknowledged that there have been other cryptocurrency scams on the App Store. The app that was used to scam Philip was available on the App Store from at least January 22nd to February 3rd and was downloaded around 1,000 times. Man. So probably a lot more people than this got scammed, but nobody likes to come out and admit that they got got. It's embarrassing and it's tough. But it needs to be known, you know? This stuff needs to be known. People have to speak out about this so this doesn't happen anymore. This is crazy. People are out to get you. And we got to protect ourselves and protect our peers. Man, this is terrible. Diamond hands to the moon. Alright, guys. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Please tell your friends. Check out my Patreon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. I see you tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.